Hey baddies, and thank you for tuning back into the kid and seeing what I have to pop my gums about. I hope you baddies staying cute, pretty, and paid and on your shit. Yeah. So, for today's video, we're going to be reacting to Weluvche, the shade and lean. And that's on big what? Big. So, for today's video's title is He Thought I Was a Girl Again. Why? I'm in so specially challenged. Like special needs. Anyways, so yeah, that's what we're gonna get into. Let's start the motherfucking video, baddies.
Hold on, what is that? I'm you gotta get into the vibe. Wait all night. Come on now. Hold on, wait, where my 90s babies at? Sing it in the back, sing it in the back. I wanna do all I can do.
Copyright just fucked it up.
For you. I'm a hood bitch, come on now.
I'm a hood bitch, come on there.
What's motherfucking poppin'? I'm back at y'all with another motherfucking video. Girl, I know you missed me, but let's get into this color, girl. You know, I can't keep a hairstyle for nothing.
It's
I gotta switch it up on the mirror now and again. Get into it, girl.
I'm in
this color really fits on my
know.
skin well. Look at the inches, girl. Yeah, it's down to the booty. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I took a really cute photo and I got like a kitchen counter.
Girl, it's too early for
but with the magic eraser, make a look.
But yeah, it's giving very much pretty today and every other day and every day after this one, just to let you know. I want to thank you guys so much for the love and support on this channel. I'm going to say it every single time because I really, really mean it.
Yeah.
I'll be coming through. But good news, I don't have no super long intro. We're going to get straight into the video. This video is a year in the making. As you can tell by the title, some things happened last summer. I'm gonna let y'all know because I know some folks is watching this. Wow, all he ever talk about is sucking, and that's not all I am. That's just a big part of me. I can admit that. It's just I have so many whole experiences, and I have found out.
It's just the gay lifestyle, and that's on big what? Big.
That's the gay. So why not share it with you? But yes, he thought I was a girl again. These dudes are stupid. I'm convinced they gotta be a little gay. Cause I mean, I know I serve a good fish. So I'm a pretty, you know. But you gotta see a little bit of a man when you see me. Like, tell the truth, shame the devil. Well, I don't know. You do look good. She always posted stuff. Surely is. Which
Red.
Insecure don't sit well with me. I never got along with her. We didn't go to school together. But okay, this is not gonna be a long story, but it's a lot that goes into this story because I really could have died. He could have shot me. Like, I was very bold. I do not.
Oh my God.
Disclaimer. I do not advise people that watch me to do exactly what I'm about to tell you. I did because it don't work out for everybody. Some folks don't come out of what I done went in. It's never stopped me though. I'm stupid a little bit, girl. Well, I used to be. I'm growing up now. That was the old me. You know, I gave that up. But I just want to say for the record, I do not condone this type of behavior. This is just the old me. And because I'm so real with y'all, I want y'all to get to know more of me. I'm going to share it with you. I was once. What's that song? Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. And I'm in the image. I won't take it back because I did the shit. I was a hoe. Oh, shit.
I used to sing that shit faithfully by
last summer,
Maryland
2018.
something?
She was a cute summer for me. Like I said in recent videos, you know, summer 18, I was hot, girl. You know, I'm doing well. My social medias are growing. I'm getting my face out there. You know, new face in Atlanta. Who's this? So I got most of my internet popularity off of going live on the internet. I used to go live on this app called Periscope years ago. That's when I first started, you know, gaining any followers. And I moved over to Instagram and started doing skits and stuff. But I was still going live because Instagram had just came out with the live feature. And I was like, I might as well test it out, girl. Let's get it. And the rest is history. Now I'm here on YouTube. And like I said it before, but I really will make a video of like my social media journey up until now because I'm doing pretty good for myself. I'll make a video for that in the future. But I'm really a live entertainer. Like I love doing the videos. I love making little skits. If you follow me on Instagram, I love doing that type of stuff. But I'm a live entertainer. My personality, girl, it gets the girls. So you know, that summer, all the kids are out of school. As a social media influencer, you know, summertime is a good time to be popping on the internet because these kids are not in school. Everybody's home from college. Everybody just has a lot more free time unless you're working. It's like, it's a good time to push out content. And that's exactly what I did. I was doing great. I hit 100K last summer. Actually, it was a good summer. And I used to go live at night, you know, doing prank calls or Monkey Love. She's that girl. I've gone viral on Monkey so many times. It's basically an app where you can conversate with strangers for like, I think like 10, 15 seconds. And you can choose to add time to keep talking to them or just skip them and, you know, continue. Usually I be getting on there acting a fool, girl. Roasting these folks, tricking boys, all of it. So this one particular night, we were on Monkey. It was just like every other night. You know, I was serving fish. I have a naturally pretty face. So I was on there. The boys was thinking I'm a girl. You know how that goes. Usually I get on there, talk to them. Anyway, damn, shawty, you bad. Thank you. Hey, yo, ma, add some time. Let me talk to you. Let me push up on you. Well, it's not. Okay. Just a regular. And we was having a good night. It was a good, maybe cool 1,000 people in there. It was just a regular night. So I came across this boy. He was a cute black boy. I remember just like yesterday. He was in like his garage smoking weed. And when I popped up on his screen, he was like, ooh, like, you know, like I'm there. I'm like, he ain't stupid. He ain't lying. So we started, every time we started talking, he was flirting with me like, oh damn. Monkey has a setting where you can turn on nearby so you can talk to people within like a 50-mile radius of you. So we was nearby. He was 17 miles away. Mm-hmm. He was talking to me like saying, we should link, da da da. You know, me, that night, I ain't gonna lie. I was a little, da 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 da, horny. And so I kind of wanted him to pull up. But I didn't think he was gonna pull up. So I saw him to pull up. Then he said he gonna pull up. So he was like, you dead serious? Like, you know, you want me to pull up right now? And I was shocked. Like, he really wasn't believing that, like, I really wanted him to pull up because most females, they really don't be on go like that. Y'all girls be playing hard to get with these boys. Could have been me. Let God would have gave me a bitch. You would have thought I was selling Jordans out my house. It'd be every day. I would have stripped. My cat would have had some miles on it, girl. But that's another story for another one. So I was like, yes, you can do that. Pull up. I got my own place. Da 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 da. Lying. I was living with my grandma. Mm-hmm. He can come in. So he was like, all right, I'm about to push up. Send the Addy. So I went and I sent him my neighbor's address down the street. You know, one of these days I'm gonna get them. One of these days, girl, I need to stop. Because I never give out my address. You want to pull up and add me out, you're going to out Susie down the street because I live in a white neighborhood. Well, scared a mess out them white folks. Johnny, there's a Tahoe. Oh, what? They got a gun. So he was like, okay, you 40 minutes away. But I'm about to come. I'm getting wood tonight. So now, I'm on live on Instagram, right? So they seeing it. I had a cool maybe 1,000 views and then this shit jumped up like 13, 14 rounds. Oh, girl, yeah, because he pulling up. And they all in the comments like, shit, stay on live, stay on live. Niggas don't want to stay on live. Travel for the book. So bitch, it's summertime. I'm stupid. Come on, we popping. Let's get it. We gonna stay on live. So I stayed on Monkey, you know, talking, you know, woo. And I remember with Monkey, it was associated with Snapchat. So I added him on Snapchat. And you could see like the little icons on the Snapchat map. I don't know how to explain it, but you know how like folks got their little bit emojis and you can see it on the map and it can be moving. So I added him and I was looking at his shit and his shit was flying down the highway. They was like, oh my God, he really coming. Like his bit emoji was in a car and he was moving. I'm like, oh. So we just counting down at this point. You know me, I had to sit the line down for a minute. You know me, every time could be the first time because at this point I'm still a virgin. But would I give my virginity to a complete stranger that I just met on the internet and I have no idea who he is or who he knows? Maybe. I'm gonna keep it real with you. So I went in that bathroom and I did cool it down. I'm talking about she was clean. You could have ate ice cream off of it. Time was going by, I'm getting anxious. Like he getting. You could have ate ice cream off of it. Snapchat map, I'm tracking him. So remember he texted me. He was like, I'm 10 minutes away.
Damn, that's fast as fuck.
This is really happening. Like. A complete stranger, just stupid. But he was a cute boy.
Bitch was nervous.
If I'm gonna keep a step child, if I had to rate him 1 through 10, he was a cute 7.58. 7.58. He wasn't the finest, but he was cute. But the wood was nice. I forgot to tell y'all that he sent me the wood. The wood was great. See, I couldn't show the wood on Instagram Live because, you know, it would have took my live nudity, porn, blah, blah, blah. So I had him Snapchat me the video. I saw the video. Let me tell you something. A nice wood will take a nigga from a 6 to a 7. I promise you it will. That's what you got in your bed. Come on. Come on in. You want something to drink? Come on. So yeah, he had a very nice wood. I saw it right here. I mean, I seen it on my phone screen, but I blinked and I seen it right here.
I seen it right
here. So we still on here. Talking to strangers, you know, trying to pass time. We laughing, we kick in. I'm roasting somebody, and then a message dropped down. I'm here. So then there was in the comments like, Shay, go outside on live. Go outside on live. I was like, okay, stupid. A lot of y'all watching this remembers this night because y'all were there. All to be in that live. It was like a cool 2,000 people in there now. Like, it's going up. The views are going up. They want to see what's going to happen. Everybody, you know, a little freak on the inside. They just don't want to show it. I'm the one that shows it. So I put my boots on, and I slid out my back door. She thought I was playing Call of Duty.
UAV above.
Slashes on the side of my house, and I ain't see no car coming. And then, out from the abyss of darkness came the headlights of a Nissan. Right at the corner of my house. Scared the shit out of me. I don't know why. I seen the car coming. Didn't believe the car was him, and then it stopped. I'm on live. Like, the live can see me in the bush, and they see the car headlights come and just stop in the middle of the street. And I'm still behind him. My big head thinking I'm hiding in the bush. He texts me, where you at? Ooh. I'm like, y'all, what do I do? I got scared. So then I seen him get out the car, and then the car drove off. Well, no. The fuck? What? Baby, what's going on? So he was just standing in the middle of the street. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. There's 2.5 thousand people in my live watching. I'm scared in the backyard, and he in the middle of the street texts me where I'm at. That's when I make a player decision. So he called in and messed up the live. I answered. He was like, where you at? Where you at? I was like, are you already out there? I'm coming. Stupid. You were 40 minutes away, so you spent money on a 40-minute Uber to come to. It's a boy. Boys are dumb. Boys do anything for girls. Oh, the power of a vagina. You girls don't even know what you have in between your legs. Stop the video. Every female right now, I need you to take your right hand, place her over your cat, and repeat after me. You have a power out of this world. I know this power because I'm a girl. I will use you to the best of my abilities. If you don't use your cat for good, what's the point of having one? So then I hung up and I went back on live, and I was like, y'all, what should I do? Like,
to reproduce?
Some folks was like, don't tell him, don't go out there, don't go out there. The other folks was like, tell him you're a boy and go out there. The other folks was like, don't tell him nothing, just don't. So then I made up in my mind, I was like, you know what, this is really risky. My gut is telling me this is not smart. I'm gonna just tell him I'm a dude.
Because you got so many people in your ear.
So I called him on live, and I told him, I was like, what would you say if I told you I was a dude? And he was like, what? And just come outside. What on? Answer the question. What you mean? Like, I'm asking, like, what would you do if you a dude, bro, for real? Just come outside, bro. I need to charge my phone. That's all he was worried about, is charging his phone. So I was like, so you still wanna... My mind is focused. He's like, yeah, man, just come on. So even though he done told me he had no problem with it, I'm still scared because now I'm thinking it's a trap. I'm gonna walk out here, boom, dead,
right.
And he just gonna run off. So that's when he called back, because I hung up on him and he called my actual number and it froze the live and it ended the live. And he was like, hurry up, my phone about to die. I was like, okay, I'm coming. So I didn't think to get back on live when I hung up, I just went out there. And so I'm creeping around my backyard to go meet him like at the street. And so I get to the corner of the street and I'm waving at him like, cause he like 50 feet away. And he see me, he start walking towards me. I'm like, this nigga about to pull out a gun. He gonna get close and then just boom, point blank range. So I'm just standing there, just
girl, if a nigga pulled out a gun and tried to fucking shoot me, girl, I'm busting back in some way.
And he walking up on me, shaking his head. Not you, man. That's what you get me, it's the week. So then he walked up on me, he was like, what's up? I was like, He was like, well, can we go inside? I need to charge my phone. You can't come in. Because I still live with my grandma. I'm not really, at this point I am out the closet, but I'm not really like out around my family. I was still struggling with that. And I just was not ready for grandma to wake up in the middle of the night and go get her a glass of water and just over here and come in there and see her whole baby gargling some water. So I was like, my folks is but I can charge your phone. So then he was like, so where we gonna do this? So then he was like, all right. So he gave me his phone and I went in the house and I put his phone on the charger. A lot of you remember,
girl,
we did that night. Say it in the comments. I had took his, I took my phone, I recorded a boomerang of his phone just to let them know he made it. We da-da-da. And I put his phone on charge and I came back outside. So in my backyard, I had like a bench area, like way in the back. Cause my backyard is like big enough to have like a whole picnic area. We got land out here in Georgia. We sitting way back in the backyard on the bench. And so I was sitting down and he was standing up and he was like, hey. I was like, I was just quiet. I didn't know what to say. I was like, so. And then he was like, so you for real? You feel that way? You gonna do this out here? You gonna come and see it? The party, the show must go on. I'm an entertainer. They on and off the camera. Let's go. Come on. But then he was like, I ain't never did this before. Like, you a whole nigga. Like, he just kept saying, I'm like, baby, that's fine. But you fell in love with the face. Let's not act like you didn't do that. And he was like, just let you know, I ain't gay. Say whatever you need to say, baby. Sit down. I remember he came and he sat down. And he smelled like fresh soap, girl, because he took a shower before he came to me. And he whipped that wood out and it slammed on his stomach. Mama knew she was about to eat. I remember I leaned down to smell it first. I used my phone.
Mama
to
knew
look
she
at
was
it
about
and,
to eat.
bumps and stuff like that, cause
Girl, shit for ID.
So after my very unsafe check,
Magic Eraser. It's a game changer, and I'll tell you why. I had Julian.
started going in on the boy. His legs started kicking. I'm talking about, it happens to every single dude. Like, they underestimate us boys. Like, we can't do better than these girls that y'all been dating for 3, 4, 5 years. I mean, you and your girlfriend Cuba, she ain't got nothing on me. And all I hear him is just moaning in my ear. Like, I'm talking about, this boy is getting his whole life. And I'm snatching his. The tip was so big. Oh my, it was like a mushroom, girl. It filled my mouth like a lollipop. We love a good tip. We love a good tip. And he started giving me demands. Like, he would start talking dirty. Man, I'm a freak. I like that dirty talk. But wait, call me out my name. Oh, yeah, suck that devil. Yeah. And I'm just living for it. I'm just happy. Here I am.
I'm just so happy to suck that. Sound like a ho.
My grandma room light cut on. That's a smooth criminal. I knew within 2 seconds of her cutting her room light on, she could have been in the garage. That girl be moving around that house. And I wanted to pick in that backyard and see my phone flashlight go off, and she cut the whole porch backyard light and lighted up like a football field, come out there with her rifle. And I'm then it cut back off and we sat for like 5 more minutes and we started talking. And he was asking me like, so how did you know you was gay? And you know, like, how do you even do that with a doula? You're doing it now, baby. Like, straight boys be so curious.
Exactly.
Down low boys be so curious. It's like, why boys are gay or something like that. I don't know. What you worry about that for, buddy? Yeah,
for real.
So after a cute chat, you know, I looked back. I was like, okay, the coast is good. Let's go. I was like, dang, you freaky. Yeah, come on. So I went back to working on him. He started grabbing my head and pushing it down. He was gripping my head. Like, you know, the barbers do. The barbers don't ever let you sit still. So like, I was getting a temp fade. And I remember he was about to finish. I backed up off him. I don't know you like that. Slow you rock. And he shot on his cheek. Like, it went up. You know, I was like, oh my. And he just did the most dramatic climax ever. Like, like his legs were shaking. I was like, well, I am a beast. Well, you would think the night is over after that. You called a lift here. You know what I mean? I got what I wanted out of you. I'm done. I can go in here and lay down. You figure out how you gonna get home. He gonna tell me, oh, I ain't got enough money for a lift. So how did you think he was gonna get home? And I forgot. I lied to him. I told him I had a car and he could stay the night and I could take him home in the morning. And look at me, caught up in my bush. I was like, oh, yeah, I lied about that too. Fuck. So then he was like, okay, well, can I get my phone? I can call and see if one of my friends can, you know, called me one. So I went to the house and I got his phone because you have to do something to get back this backyard, girl. The sun gonna come up in a while. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning now. So I remember he called one of his bros and his bro answered. He was like, bruh, I'm in a situation. He was like, what? He was like, yo, I need a ride home from this shorty house. Shorty? He's like, yeah, I'm stuck at this girl house right now. I need help.
Girl, of course he gonna call you shorty, cause
okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm cool. His homeboys like can tell he bullshitting in his voice, cause I guess like when you best friend with somebody, you can really you know that person. So he like, tell me what's really going on. And he was like, okay, bro, listen. I pulled up on this girl and she actually was a dude.
Oh.
And I gotta get out of here. His friends started busting out laughing. But he was making it seem like when he found out I was a dude, he turned around and didn't do nothing. Well, no, cause you just got your life. But you know, do what you need to do. At this point, I'm gonna go up in the house. So his friend was just dying on the phone, like dead. He was like, bro, come on, I need you. And he, I was laughing a little bit inside too. Every time I tried to giggle, he looked at me with a man face, like, blah, don't do that. You look, I'm not saying nothing right now. So then his friend called him a lift, and he left, and I never heard from him again. But I didn't have to because I got what I wanted. Yeah, that's how that night went. I gotta say, he had some good wood though. I'm not gonna lie, it tasted good. It was cute. One of these days I'm gonna run into him again and we just gonna have awkward silence. But anyway, that's all for this video. Thank y'all for watching. Remember to leave a big old thumbs up for me. It really does help. Tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your cousin about me. You know you love this. You know you like this. It's just I want to say, remember to always be yourself and to carry yourself like royalty. Because if you carry yourself like royalty, they folks got to respect you. Until next time, love yourself, you beautiful. Bye, baby. Mwah.
Okay, baddies, this is it for this video. I'll catch you in the new. Love you, baddies.